You know, I was talking, I just realized my mic was muted. Yeah. And there's no excuse for that. This thing glows a bright, like, blue and shifts colors, and you think, like, oh, it's black and clearly off, and, like, yeah, I should also probably turn it up. Know that it's not on. You know, I've said it once, I'll say it a million times, I'll continue to say it. I'm an idiot. Anyways, since we last were here, I have made a few more changes. Again, nothing, I haven't progressed at all. It's all stuff that, you know, just would take time, nothing major. I went... There's sort of sound. There's somebody doing something in the kitchen. I collected some of the figurines. This is from these two are from manufacturing. This one is in... no, these two are from manufacturing. This one is over there, and this one is in the area where the guns were. I might make a video for these at one point, but yeah. This is from the worm area. I'll show that off at that's convenient at some point. Other than that, I did a little bit of decorating. Nothing too major. I'm trying to think. Oh, I set up a portal room. I did do that because that's something I was using in the video. So we have a portal for Flat Hill, we have a portal for the furniture store, and we have 2 farm portals. This one I mostly made... We'll go ahead and show these off. I mostly made this for the video, but it's like still kind of useful anyways. And then we have Stapler's Pond, which is testing a theory that I was talking about the other day, which is... You know, this is anti-juice, so we can put a fish trap here, and every so often we'll get an anti-fish, which we can turn into 2 staplers. That's the idea for this. Now, eventually, I'm gonna switch this to something else. There's a far better way to like set up an anti-fish farm. The only issue here is that we can't access that yet, so this is the best option for right now. And it doesn't produce as fast as I would want, but that's because we can only use 1 trap, because if you have the traps intersecting, they just like don't produce, I think. The bot zap is literally just like another security bot. We'll equip this as... Yeah, just it. Convenient. And we do have a few CPUs already. We're gonna be set for a good bit. I guess other things to mention. I did get to level 20 speed, which I'll show off in a little bit. And I also got farmed. I didn't say farm it, but while I was doing other things, some other spells. You were hiding in that drink. I got some other things, like I think strength was 12. I definitely got my sneaking up, throwing up. I learned that you can get throwing very quickly. Like you can get 1,000 throwing like instantly. It's just based on the further you throw an item, the more experience you get from it. In fact, I'll go show that off right now if that enemies respawn. I'm trying to think of the other things. Oh, it's a lab rat. I'm wondering what the hell that sound is. That's the journal. I got accuracy up. I actually got the biometrics, so we can use guns and stuff like that. Reloading is increased. Fortitude is increased. Anything else of note? I don't really think so. That's the only thing that's really happened off stream. Now, we're actually going to dismantle this because we're going to use it for our progression. We can leave the battery. And the non-attached lever. Oh, it is attached. So we can leave that, but we'll be back here later. And let me go show what I mean by... Is he... He is not there. Okay. We'll have to show it at some other point. Let's see if we can find a quick enemy, actually. Okay, like, so this... zombie. Like, close. That's 3 experience. 7. He's dead. But if you're far enough away, like, if I were to hit somebody, like, all the way over there, it'd be, like, 200 per shot or, like, 150, and you can throw these fast. Which is why I was wanting to try show that guy, the breacher down there, because it's like, I got, like, 150,000. Not 150,000. That's not how numbers work. 150K. Yeah, 150. No, 150,000, Chad.
Fascinating.
We didn't pick that up earlier. So, yeah. Throwing is actually, like, it takes some time, but it's pretty strong. Anyways, let us head back. Just wanted to show that off. Oh, got lag. This is the base. Put that there. I have this just a sneak weapon. So let us. I'm actually gonna repair the Tesla coils before we take them out. See, I had you there. And we need to... We'll just swap you. Okay. I did not swap it. Wait. Oh, I charged the base one. I did it habitually, apparently. Everything is working, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So... all that's left for us to do right now is to progress. I've done everything that I wanted. Everything that I basically can up to this point is the more correct term. We'll place these just because I am going to repair them. I'm going to bring a hammer with me because I want to show a very easy way to deal with the next point of progression. I say that I haven't actually tested this. I just know it works. I just know how the next enemy we're going to have to fight works. Until I'm theorizing this is gonna work how I want it to work. Time will tell. We're gonna need some tech scrap. I am not overweight. Why are you saying I'm overweight? I am... So, okay. Freaking game. What are we gonna need? We'll keep the hammer, we'll keep this. Yep, we're gonna need some tech scrap. It's stored that. We'll take this stack. We should be good. So to the next point of progression. Other things you might actually, before we go on, just because I want to provide some other tips for what we're about to do. So we're about to go fight an enemy that is weak to electricity. And because of that, that's why we have the Tesla coils, obviously. And there's a few ways that you can handle him. The other way that is pretty good is by using electron grenades, which are these things. Those are not the things. It's these things. These are actually just really strong grenades in general. They're probably still a bit weaker than the mug nades, but it really depends on the enemy size. Like, if you can, like, throw them at the ground and they bounce up because they basically make shards, they can do a lot of damage. Like, they're really effective against robots, and just any big enemy, especially the bastard that we're about to go face. But with that little disclaimer out of the way, let's not head that way because that is the long way. The other thing that I did is, put a jump pad here. It takes you all the way across. We had to wait for this tram because I, for some reason, didn't think to call it back. Now, if you're gonna do the strategy that I'm doing, you are going to need the glow shard, which, you know what? We're just gonna go. I don't know if I showed it off in the previous stream, but we're gonna go show it off now, just because me calling that tram is gonna put it where we need it to be, anyways. If I go show this off, So for those that don't know what the glow shard does, it simply just makes it so Tesla coils don't attack you. It also makes you take like reduce lightning damage, but that's 1 second, I'm checking something. That's not that important, honestly. There's really not that many enemies that use lightning. In fact, I can't... Outside, like, the new Blackout enemies, I can't really think of any. That was weird. But anyways, to get the glow shard, you literally just come out of the shortcut, hang a left, and there will be a corpse right here. You cut it up, it's under the corpse, and you just turn it into a trinket. Nice thing about this is we are just passively building strength. Oh, this is the level 20 thing. It's the super sprint. And, like, if we weren't overweight... You just appeared. Then it would, we'd actually be going really fast with it. It's a really nice ability. I haven't actually used the practical, not the practical application of it, but the alternate application of it, which is,
Are you thirsty?
It allows you to dash through enemies or something. Actually, no. It being night kind of sucks. Because we need power. I guess I should have looked at the time. Why are they not on? Oh, I never hooked up the battery to this one. Crap. I guess I can show this off like this. 11. I don't have the sprinting. Rude. It's at this point that I wish I would have crafted the things. This is the only one that I don't have a battery for. It's the most convenient. Sir, I could have used that capacitor. We're just gonna... For the sake of my, endurance. And because I want to show this off. Sir, I want you to get further away from me because I want to show how the experience works. Then again, I guess if I loop you like this... Or I miss. See, it drastically increases the further away you get. Okay, let me just actually start attacking this man. A fun fact about these guys. Oh, he just tried to do it there. You can actually let yourself be grabbed by these guys, and what they'll do is they'll take you to one of various jail cells, and they're usually places you can't get into unless you're grabbed by it, or you have to do something hyper specific, which is like the area we're about to go to. Like, there's technically I say you need to be grabbed. It's one of 2 areas where you can easily get an item you need to progress, but you don't need it to progress like anytime soon. It's like one entire area away. Thankfully, these guys are a lot less annoying than, like, despite being more dangerous because they do hurt and they can grab you, and if they grab you, there's nothing you can do. You're going to jail. They're actually not that hard to deal with. Okay. Okay, so before I was so rudely... Before I so rudely interrupted and because I forgot to put a freaking battery on these guys. So we're going to pick up all 6 of our Tesla coils on this tram. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't need to pick up the other one. You know what? We have 9 Tesla coils now. 9 times the fun. How much time did that take? Okay. By the time we get over there and everything is set up, we should be fine. You're moonwalking. Jesus, dude. Stop it. Rude. I actually hit him. There you go. Well, I never finished pouring my drink. Oh, right. I almost spilled it. Ugh. Well, so I guess while we're making our way over there, we're about to find an enemy that can be very difficult for, especially if you're playing solo. This enemy can be very difficult to handle by yourself, and it's because he's big, he hits hard, he knocks you back, and it's kind of a puzzle. It's not exactly clear what to do because you have to attack him at specific points and stuff like that. It'll become clear when we actually get to fight him. Now, as I said, there's really the main way that you want to fight them is with electrical weapons, which is why, you know, Labs gives you so many electric-based weapons. You know, you have the Lightning Spear, you have the Tech Scepter, and you have the Cluster Grenades. Now, because of this, oh, by the way, this is one of the jail cells I was talking about. This one, you can get in there, it's just really freaking weird. And you'll need that to progress later, but there's another easier place to get it. And this boss is especially, like, annoying if you're a ranged player and you don't know about that lightning weakness, because he's pretty much only weak to lightning. And speaking... Wait. What? What? What?
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
What? I'm so confused. Why isn't he here? I haven't... Okay, we're just gonna... So there's supposed to be a big son of a bitch right there. Like, always. And he's required to progress. So we're just gonna set up this trap. And pray that I can reload the game and he responds. I mean, he responds normally. I think. I hope. God, I hope. So we might have to go twiddle our thumbs for a little bit. But, that's incredibly worrying. Can't say that's happened before. Anyways, the general idea of what we're trying to do here is we're just going to set up a bunch of Tesla coils. And I guess I'm not going to complain. This makes my process of building this. I only brought one plug strip. Thank God I have another trap over there. My dumbass was about... Oh no, I have it equipped. I gotta save that one. We technically need 3 plug strips. Why are you in there?! Well, there he is! Why? Why are you over there? I've only ever seen him spawn in this room. Oh God, he saw me! I say as I was looking like directly at him in no line of sight, just like I was befuddled. Completely and utter befuddled. That caught me off guard. Can't deny, like. all the places for you to be. Oh, look, he's going back to his day job now. Oh, shit. It worked. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Anyways, that just like instantly downs him. We come over here, we start hitting his head. You can also hit the glowy parts. And then we just go back over here. He's gonna hit us with the shield up. Nope, he's not even gonna get the chance to hit us. Oh, good God, you did most of our health there. Okay, maybe I should be a bit more careful. You know what? You deserve this, sir, for what you just, like, how you just broke my mind. Anyway, yeah, so it turns out, like, I haven't done the Tesla coil strat before. It's effective. Oh, God! I'm sorry I'm being quiet, like, this whole scenario just, like, broke my mind. Like, I've played this, like, a few times. And, like, he's supposed to spawn right there. He is supposed to sit right there with his back turned. And, like, the whole thing is you come, like, through that little gap over there, you see him, you get terrified. And then you gotta fight, like, this cool boss while he's just T-posing in the corner over there. He's a tanky little bastard. Yeah. So you're seeing how much damage he's doing and how much damage he's taking. Needless to say, yeah, this would have been very annoying to do, like, solo. But you can easily get around it by using Tesla coils. Why you bully? Yeah. Oh, God. Please die before my spear breaks. Oh, it's officially out of charge. He looks pretty big. Okay, he's wobbling now. He's like close. Okay, he's dead. That was certainly something. Anyways, once he's dead, we can cut him up. Eventually. We can get his head. We can get the ichor. And, yeah, that's the Tarask. The most scuffed fight with him ever, but that's him. I really want to know why he, like, spawned there. Oh, okay. Anyways. Let's pick up our coils. So, the ichor that he dropped isn't actually that important. It's not used for much. Except for to progress. You can turn his head into a, We'll leave the coil there in case we ever want to come back. Well, you can turn his head into an armor piece, which is like it's decent, like armor wise. But beyond that, nothing special. Let's go back over here, set up our trap so we can keep farming CPUs because again, we'll be using those throughout the entire game. What did I just take the? I just took the for this. And because we're not sick of Tesla coils being great. Hehe. You know what, for science? Okay, no, they just won't, they just can't hit you. I knew they wouldn't target you, but I didn't know, like, they just, like, you hit, like, in a crossfire. But no, you cannot. That's nice to know. Get our jailbreaking CPU. We're actually going to take the tram back. That way I can... No, we're not taking it back because I don't have a battery, and there's no reason for me to set that back up unless I get a battery, so we're going to do that first. I also need to repair my crap. Okay. So... Oh god, okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna charge that first. Okay, well, we're just gonna drop you off right now. Sirs! Stop exploding.
I will bring death.
Sirs! Stop shooting my shit! Stop shooting my table! Or my couch! Of all the things! I thought I reloaded you. You missed. Oh, there's some more. Okay, nah. Charge my teleporter.
Anything you need?
Yeah, for you not to stand in my plants, you jackass. Okay, but no seriousness. We're gonna go set up our Tesla coil traps again, just so they're not in my inventory, and then we're gonna progress. I think we'll let them just screw. I genuinely thought I forgot to pick it up off the thing. Okay. You know, I'm setting this one back up, but I'm like 90% sure this is the one I'm just gonna get rid of eventually. I don't know why the money just goes in your inventory and why it doesn't just go into your money pouch. Where's the hammer? You know, one thing I wish they did is I wish you could combine the hammer. I don't know if I guess it wouldn't work quite well, but the hammer and the hand drill. It'd be really convenient if they were just both the same thing. But I don't think... No, I think I got the final upgrade of the hand drill and it just doesn't. Okay. Let's charge you. Let's charge you. Let's go put our stuff up because we're about to go to the new area.
Hey,
Because I can fix this on the way there. You're not going in here. I guess to show off some stuff, I got a lot of guns. I also got a lot of order keys. They had to have like increased the drop rate of the order keys because even in our solo world, they were just like dropping like, you know what, we have enough bullets that I can actually start using the pistol again. However, I think I'm going to take the Magnum. I want to kind of get some stealth going. We do need the Icker. We don't need you for right now. Where'd I put my scrap? I'm going to have to rethink my inventory management later. Because we're going to get access to an incredibly useful item that's going to demand me to do so. But for now, I don't have to give a damn. Oh, you can repair them in the inventory. I don't need the hammer. I did not know that. Then again, I've never tried. I need ammo for the bullets. For the Magnum. We're also going to buy some more from you. I think it's chains we need. Which would not be in that chest. Which would not be in that chest. Split at the stack. Split. That was a horrifying sound that just came outside. Thank you, sir. For like once in your life, you're useful.
yeah, that'll work.
I'm just using the Magnum because it gives like good sneaking experience if you get like a sneak kill with it. I was looking at my inventory like going like, what the hell is so heavy? And I'm like, oh yeah. It's the 3 Tesla coils. The never-ending distractions. We'll leave the base eventually. I'll make progress one day. I'm actually glad I did that because there is one... Oh, we caught a fish. That's what that sound is. There is one last thing we need before we go, and I gotta figure out where the hell I put it. So the next area that we are going to is going to need a lot of heat resistance. And we did at some point buy a fire resistant suit. Now where the hell I put that fire resistant suit is a question. Because I sure as hell don't see it. Ah, okay. We put it in here. So we're going to want that. We want that. We need to get our teleporter, but after that, I think we're ready. Technically, I should take the, I'm gonna be responsible. You want something that helps with spores as well. So we're gonna bring that as well. Ah, screw it. We're heading over there anyways. So let's go put our traps back up, and then we're gonna head to the top floor of the facility and go into the second portal area of the labs. which is no, I was like trying to think if like, because you can get I'm going the wrong way. I was trying to think, you can get anti-juice there, but there's not an anti-juice pawn. I was wondering if we could, if it was worth. Here you like. I was wondering if I was going to consider changing the location of it, of our staple form. Hi, you too. Bye, you too. God, the freaking super dash is so good. Okay. I forgot the battery. Oh well. That could have totally shocked me. Hi, Layak. Bye, Layak. Actually, no, bye it. I have legs. I need to respect them. Is it this way is the quickest way to the lift?
There's this soda.
Don't drink the radioactive soda. Yeah, to the seat block. Just looking at something. Okay. While we're waiting for this to go up, just wanted to. Oh, did we not get the recipe before? I guess we need something else for the. It's probably the thing that we get from the portal area up there. I wanted to show off the Tarask helmet. There's an order crate up there, by the way. If I would have brought a key, I could have gotten it. So yeah, we're going to the Miso Fields. Which, as the name implies, means we're going to be dealing with fungal spores, which is why we brought this hat. And since we have that hat, we can use the cube, but we no longer get the benefit of the lantern. We are going to slip before we go in, and we also need to equip our heat-proof suit. It's also a really bad idea to go in there with a broke leg, but that's like 95% of this game is spent with a broke leg. Except if you use the gravity cube, which I haven't been. I need to be using it more, but I want more trinket slots. Give us some dialogue, Mats.
The Tarask. Be extremely careful. The I-Core has properties we've yet to fully assess and can interfere, interrupt, or even instigate.
Oh, we gotta activate it.
Events. I'm sure you're all aware of what happened to Dr. Stern last week. Luckily, we recovered him unharmed. Mostly.
Okay.
With thanks to the staff at Tori facility, we have the Tarask hooked up in that insufferably hot shroom room. Please ensure you do not disturb the arrangement.
So another thing to know about the Tarask is that it's actually the enemy that you see at the beginning of the game that's being led by the heavily armored, well, the gatekeepers, which there's a bit of lore about, but we'll find more about them later. But it's just an interesting little bit of, like, foreshadowing. Just the first thing, anomaly you really see in the game. I guess technically the pest would be the first anomaly. Oh, I actually don't remember which one comes first. So there's two items that we're really looking for here. It's this anti-gel, which is the anti-thermite that we need. That if you craft that cocktail, it actually lets you make a trinket that keeps you warm, which will be useful later. And the carapaces, which is going to open up a lot of different things for us. Specifically the carbon plating. You do have to, in the hazard fridge, which is really nice, which is just a 100% fridge. That rope seed that we just got is the same rope that we were climbing early. It's really not, like, I'll probably put that in the base just because it'd make going up and down a lot easier some of the other facilities. Now, the thing is about these bugs, they do run away from you, so you do have to sneak up to them to hit. Other than that, don't step in the lava, which is pretty self-explanatory. A lot of anti-verse wheat here as well, if you want to get your agriculture up and just, you know, useful things for trading. Whack. You know, I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, this is trash. I'm still gonna keep it, but I'm a dumbass. Poke.
A sip of water would suffice.
I was about to drink a portal. It's a shame because I should have just kept the scrap pistol because, like, sneak attacks here are gonna be really nice. Little sink there. Sucks to... Aw, damn, that didn't kill you. That did, though. Now, we're gonna need a lot of the carbon plating for basically the entirety of the game, so you're gonna be coming back here a lot. So this is definitely somewhere where you're gonna want to consider setting up a portal, and I plan on doing so eventually. Probably another thing I do off stream, but yeah, basically coming here every so often to... Good job. Yeah, you're gonna want to come back here every so often just to get the carbon plating. There's also a 90% chance you're going to continuously break your legs here. Damn. If they do get away from you, just wait a few seconds, they'll come out again. If you get far enough away. Green anti-light. I can't remember where you get all the colors for that. I need to, like, remember. I don't remember the gel being used for that much. Oh shit, he saw me. That attack is going to be thrown off a cliff one day. Grab the gel! Here's somewhere we can set up a... Here's somewhere we can set up a base, and there's even a beehive nearby if you need it. Schmack. Sucks to suck. I think there's a better spot. Don't exactly remember. Let's go up here. Ah, scheiße. I'm gonna use our... This is why you always carry a jump pad. Because again, we want as many of these carbon platings as we can... I was too loud. You're gonna make me get back down. Okay, thank God. It's just time. And we can come back down here. Pick up our jump pad. So, a fun thing about the jump pad is you can't take fall damage from it. So, if you land on a jump pad, you can avoid fall damage, I think. I know... Yeah, because it would just make you jump. So... It's the problem is it's like easy to say that in theory, but a lot harder to do in practice. Or maybe it's just because I'm bad. Probably that one. There's also a bobblehead we can get over yonder. But be warned, there's one of these jackasses. Oh, he's dead. Wow. So much for You being a jackass, you're just kind of a pushover. Dead. Yep, right here, we get an X4 figurine. And here's the other place that I like to put my base. My teleport for here, just because it's like close to like these 3 anti-gel things. And actually, the more I think about it, it might be better to do it over there, because I think there's just more carbon nearby. I can hear a carbuncle. Okay, if you're not gonna notice me, I'm not gonna pick a fight. I don't care that much. There's another green anti-line up there. No, you little bastard. How do you not see me? Oh, you do. I'll be perfectly honest. Perfectly honest is how the proper English would have been. This is probably my least favorite of the portal areas. It's not bad, it's just boring. There's not like much to say about it. That makes 2. That's 2 separate enemies that have just decided to end it all. Come on, buddy. It wasn't that bad. I don't know. I just think all the other portal areas are like infinitely more interesting, and this one's just like hot. I think it's partially because it's like nothing really new here. Like I guess you don't face many of the mushroom enemies. I guess the mushroom peccaries in other places. There's like the one in the labs, and I guess that's the new one. Same with like the mushroom carbuncles. I see a thing. I don't know. I just kind of wish there was like more variety to this. Please don't run from me. Ah, shit! I stood up and he saw me. How many are we at? 18, not bad. Slap. We'll make it to a new part of the facility. I hate this game. Game. Please. Let me. Stop it! Let me. No, thank God. Freaking rope plants, man. Another green antivirus over there. Whee! Please. I thought he was gonna do it. Aw. That attack makes me hit more enemies than I miss. Wait, no. It makes me miss more enemies than I hit. And we're done. We get some health regeneration for completing that area. We do gotta go back to base, because now we have to make the anti-thermite, and we can actually have access to 2 new areas. There's the area that we progress, and then there's the high tower. There's no real reason to do the high tower yet, but we can. Well, actually, no. We're not gonna do the high tower for the sole purpose of it's annoying to do the high tower right now, because in order to do it, we need to use, I think you have to use the laser prisms. So yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. Let's go ahead and just make all our carbon plating. Unlock even. Why did that stop the craft? I guess because we unlock. Ooh, the carbon pickaxe. Don't mind if I do. And the database terminal. Such a massive quality of life item right there. That is new to the 1.0 update, and we're gonna try to craft that immediately if I can. We can. We're gonna craft a personal teleporter first. We're gonna go charge my actual teleporter so it doesn't eat it. Mushrooms under me are messing with me. We're just gonna make a couple. We're gonna make a couple of them, because. Oh God, he's found us. There's the Trask helmet, like decent, not that worth it. It's more so a like transmog piece. Probably will make the carapace armor because, like I said, I don't want to keep using the same stuff that I've been using otherwise. Go ahead and get the anti-therm out of the way. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to make the database terminal.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary
Okay.
security measures.
So with that done,
Remain in place and wait for security assistance.
come here, we'll place the database terminal right in the middle where it hopefully grabs everything. Oh, we can upgrade this. That's not the right button. It's not important enough. The blue arrow is gonna bug the hell out of me though. Anyways, we're gonna build this. Go over to our plug board. Pray to God we have an open spot. I think we do. Yes. We do. As the charging station continues to bug the ever-loving hell out of me. I got it. Don't have any tech scrap on me. I'm 100% gonna need some tech scrap. There we go.
Air quality bulletin.
That's funny.
Contaminants detected. Air filtration in progress.
We can't. I was trying to think. We can't disable that right now. Anyways. Come over here. Oh, damn. Doesn't have to be perfect. This just makes it hot. You can now get a lung infection if you aren't wearing something like this, and the mushroom enemies now spawn. Anyways, we use the database terminal, and it shows us all our items. We no longer have to go look in our chests to pick up things. It gives us number. It gives us name. You know, we can search. So, like, you know, say I wanted the biometric arm wraps, I could do that. I can sort by ammo. Like, oh, how much ammo? Oh, I have 193 like 9mm ammo. I should probably be using that now, which I probably am going to. You know, I can look at my medical stuff. Like, oh, I have bandages and a lot of weapons. Oh, what are my weapons? And yeah, so really, really, really nice. Really, really, really nice. I enjoy the update. Or I enjoy that they added that. We'll put the fire suit in here. See that. Yeah, we'll put that headpiece on. We'll put the chest armor on. And let's rock the biometric. You know, I said that we don't have to do that. I know where it is. I should. It's not worth running all the way back over here. Just like, let me use the fancy new toy when I know exactly where it is. Do I actually repair this with armor? Thank God, it's just military technology. So we can equip this to allow us to equip guns. It is like really bad armor-wise. We'll go ahead and equip the other piece of the carapace armor. This one I actually do need to like look for because I need to store this. Store our Maestro armor. Oh, look into that. Oh, we can also make an upgrade to the makeshift set. Which not a horrible idea, but I don't think we're gonna do it. What do we need for this upgrade? Because the enhancement bitch. I keep doing that. Okay, so this. Oh, we can just do this, and we don't even need. You know what? We don't even need the bio. If we do this, we don't need the biometric. So, hell yeah. You know what that means? We can actually wear a full armor set, and we don't have to have poo-poo armor. And I am continuing to neglect the fact that I have this amazing new piece of technology at my fingertips because I am bad at the video game. Anywho, with that in mind, good God, my inventory is a freaking mess. Okay, let's start this off by... That did not help. Okay, we can turn all the carapace into carbon. That's I don't think the carapace is used for anything other than carbon fighting. So let's just go ahead and do this. We don't need that cluttering a spot. Can't we make a carbon chest yet? I thought that was a thing that we have unlocked. Those are like bigger, but I guess not. Shut up. So let's see, we're just gonna plant that, so we'll put that there, we're gonna plant that. None of this goes here. You go in tech. We'll put you in misc. We'll put you right here with your friend. You can go in here. You can go in misc as well. You can go in parts. No, you cannot. Shit. We'll put you in misc. I need those new chests, man. We can come over here. We can... That is the radiation chest. We can take this out of the gear chest. We'll put that in. We'll put the order keys in here. Store the ammo in there too. Okay, just make sure it does, in fact, require 9mm ammo. You sure take your sweet time to reload that. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. Inventory management! Yay! We'll store that right there for now. I think we're about done with our inventory. We should actually grab the sigil. Bring the spuddy too. We're not going to be doing nearly as many farms right now, so I can leave that behind. Oh. Wait, why are you... Hey, oh. I'm not going to complain. I'm a good plant owner. I'm gonna pass out in a minute. Alright. Grab us some soup. Yeah, that works well. Let's go clean ourselves off, rest, and then we'll go to the new area. We'll get that later. You can finally... Okay. Now you're just taunting me. I need to put that bucket up before we leave. I thought we could make the carbon bed too. I guess I'm just misremembering like when we can access certain things. Hello? Okay, thank you. Alright, now that we've stopped...
Where's the bathroom?
What'd you get for interrupting me? This thing is gonna chew through that ammo so fast. And I just interrupted that reload because, good God, it takes a million years. I will say that's one thing I really like about the enhancement station. The vast majority of like the gun enhancements are just remove the need of the biometric, which, you know, makes you question the reason why they kept it. Because if the bonus to being able to use the weapon type and the stat is not having to use the thing the stat gives you, then what's the point of the stat being there like that? But I'm not gonna complain. It's something I wanted them to change. They technically did, but it's just a weird choice for how they chose to change it. But again, I'm not gonna complain too much. Alright. I think that's it. I think we can make the progress.
For what do you seek?
Nothing right now, Marin. Oh, I'm still wearing the stupid ass bee suit. Yes, because there's a lot of new items we're gonna pick up, damn it. I'm bad. Oh, the super sprint. Okay. Try this again. Okay, we should be finally good now. I think the quickest way is through the offices? Not the offices, the wildlife bins, I guess is what this would be called. Hi, you two. Bye, you two.
There's this soda.
No, she doesn't want the soda. She keeps telling you she doesn't want the soda. Stop bugging her about the damn soda! I was about to try to go up there. Oh yeah, there's another NPC over here we can look to.
Whatever's going on, it'll be something to do with their work in containment block. Those cowboys can't tell a boson from a bath mat, and sometimes I wonder if they even care. As soon as they set foot in another dimension, all good sense goes out the window.
What do you mean I'm missing thermite? It's right here. Oh, no, no! I'm just begging for death. I'm just begging for it. Good lord. Freaking can't stay still. Just jumping all over the goddamn place. Just getting beckoned by the void. It's kind of a cursed night. And like 95% of it's my damn fault. Check-in station.
Check-in approved.
Yay. Defense sector. That's got gunk around it. Oh, right. I completely forgot about this little part. Hello, Sister of the Unlost.
A reprieve.
Oh, the weather ended.
Be grateful. I perceive you've come far and seek escape from the depths, the shadow layer, where our kinds cannot coexist. You are of our kin, but not our kin. And I came with a warning, which is a gift. Halt here, and no worse shall befall you.
Nah. Oh, I, I, I'll be real with you all. I just completely reversed the order in which, I remember the sectors. For some reason. Oh god. I always forget where to go. For some reason, I always forget the defense sector is like, or security is after labs and not labs and then security. Or like security then hydro plant. Okay, as with my poor legs, they're just asking, they're just begging for me to stop breaking them. But I'm so reluctant to not break them. It's too easy, too tempting, too enticing, that's gonna take me absolutely nowhere. Because I just jumped down, this is gonna take, yep. Now that is our first, so the Sisters-in-Law lost a little bit of lore. That is like what is known as a witch in the Gatekeepers, and the Gatekeepers are probably the most interesting bit of lore to this game. Of course, God, I'm a freaking idiot. Just me thinking about how I forget the order of like the facility, like with the defense sectors. Like, of course I had to do hydros afterwards because you get the you get the bobblehead afterwards in the tree. It's also a shame because I really do enjoy this area. Not this area, the one we're about to go to. The very, very interesting aesthetic area. They very much decided with these like updates together. It's like, you know what? What if we just like decided to make it more of a horror game? Because spoilers if you don't know what this area we're going to is, but I hope you like the dark, because it's gonna get really freaking dark. You better pray to God you have a headlamp. If you don't, you need to go farm that bastard like right now, because you ain't seeing much in this area. So over here is a very, very useful shortcut. Oh crap. Please count. And by shortcut, I mean it's literally right outside our base. It's funny because the two areas that like introduce like big horror elements, like the Lilac and what we're going to see over there, are like literally right next to each other with the shortcuts. It's just kind of interesting to think about. I keep forgetting it. Put my bed there, or moved my bed into here. Trying to think. It's funny. This is like the one time like I chose new weapons, and it's like spoilers, our weapons aren't gonna be that useful for us. I want to say they added it. No, they added an upgrade to the research pack. Is what they did. It has a branching path. What we do want to do though is we want to make another lamp, another X-ray tower, because we want to make a portable X-ray lamp. I can take off the radiation suit. Oh, we have a wheeling participant. Well, wheeling is a strong word, but we have a participant. Ah, damn. She got a hold of my plans. We're going to your place.
You know where to find me.
I mean, yes, you're like forever trapped in there with all the good shit. Okay. So yeah, this is our only weapon for this next area. Into the dark. You know, I realize I just told you that you need like a flash, like have the headlamp, but like then I remembered like this is like the only thing that you're able to really use. How the hell did you get here?
There are surely beings in this universe stranger than anything this facility has locked away, or accidentally unleashed. Things we can't even imagine. Anyway, good luck in there. If you can get to the surface elevator in the center of this sector, we may actually have a way out of here.
Who the
I
hell
know
starts a
you'll
conversation
figure it out.
like that?
If our intelligence is to be trusted, Order, forget their pretentious Latin name, regard themselves as the only safe custodians of the anomalies we research
Nope.
here at Cascade.
Sure.
Reports delivered to the exec committee suggest these zealots see themselves as protectors of humanity. The usual.
Oh, because okay, I was confused there for a second. It's because of the Kevlar.
Imagine what humanity could learn. How we could process
I want in there. I want in.
access to something like the sun disk. We are sure they have it in their possession. A reply from the stars, and they bury it like some shameful secret. Superstitious idiots.
Kind of rude, Mance.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. ISO 59 is still far from being understood. It appears impervious to all equipment and weapons employed against it thus far, and gatekeeper attempts to capture it have come to nothing. Possibly it betrays a slight sensitivity to light, but how it moves,
There's your hint about what you're supposed to do
whether
here.
the garb is flesh or some sort of clothing, we have no idea. I'm reluctant to speculate until we learn more, and I'm putting a transfer request to Keystone for
Well.
gatekeeper staff to replace those lost.
Here we go. Da 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 da. Oh, look, that's nice. The gisp. Yeah, so this is like the other hand. Looks like you use the X-rays. The repair bay. This is the. Okay, now that's just. Dash the way forward. No, partially the way forward. If we come upstairs. More of the armor. Here's that. I mean, we'll take it just because it's Kevlar. Which is a new material, as you saw. There should be a... yeah, here it is. Oh god, this is too heavy. Well, we get to show this off, so... Took you forever. So we're just gonna quickly... Just prank. So he dropped. Say hello to the Reaper! If you let him touch you, he send... You let him touch you, he sends you to timeout. You don't want to go to timeout. Generally not a good idea. And so we're gonna put ourselves in timeout! Those Night Spears really useful. You can only get one of them from you per area. This is, you need that for... That was the thing that was in the log sale. That's what you're gonna need that for. It's actually with that, we're able to unlock the next area, and we can... That's actually basically where we have to go. We can do a little progression, which we're going to do, because we can get some items. But... what was I even talking about? I just completely lost my entire train of thought. Anyways, yeah, Night Spears are... Night Essences, they're not Night Spears. Very useful. You can get one of them per area. Each one of the little zones we're going to be going into has one somewhere hidden. But to progress, we have to destroy these things. That'll open up the way forward. And we start all the way back at the beginning, so we have to run our butts all the way. I forgot to open this. All the way back there, and now that the words are escaping me. The hacking pad that was blocked before is no longer blocked, and is he... No. Anyways, I was trying to store more stuff, sir, and then you so rudely interrupted me. We'll store that, we'll store that, we'll store that, we'll store that, and we'll store that.
Oh.
We don't actually have to worry with that, we can just leave that here. Because... Oh, he dropped another one. Haha, you missed. Yeah, you can only get about one per encounter. So he used to just hurt. But yeah, now they made it change it so he just like I said, he sends you to the no dimension. Which there's a pretty good chance he's gonna get me at least once. I usually get my ass caught at least once. I hear your ass. Oh, service lift is out of order. Oh. Open up that shortcut. You can also tell if he's coming after you because your lights will start to blink. We have an item over here.
Extraordinary.
Along with a gate. That is an area that we've actually already seen in the particle labs. Does it actually make note of this stuff? I'm trying to remember. Ah, yes, lodestone. That's the hint. Like, oh, that's where we get this thing. Is in the particle labs. There's your hint for it. That field battery does what the name implies. That was weird. The field battery does what the name implies. It lets you charge items just in the field. It's like an instant charge. I'm being dumb. I don't remember where to go. Oh. Wait, no. No. Where the hell am I going? That's the vehicle depot. That's not required. That's locked. He hasn't started haunting my ass yet. Oh. There's a button. And that opens the source. We have new crates. This is why we're not leaving yet, because this gives us not only Kevlar, but sensors. Which lets us make a makeshift NVG, among other things. The crystalline, that crystalline set is actually another one I'd highly consider. What it does is it makes you invisible when you stand still. Very nice. Like, sneak attacks are incredibly powerful, and that lets you do it very regularly. If you're doing it with melee, less useful, just for the simple fact that you know, you want to move a lot with melee. I'm waiting for him to start haunting us. I'm just expecting it at this point. You're gonna need a lot of Kevlar, so you do want to pick up as many of these. There he is. Or is that just an earthquake? That's just an earthquake. Yeah. You can open up these doors, and there's more boxes in them. But yeah, you're gonna need a lot and a lot of Kevlar. That's not a word. That is not a word. Kevlar. However, our progression here is basic. He didn't see us. It's basically over. Because we are going to reach a level where... I should have been able to do that many times. That has like an eternal cooldown, doesn't it? He doesn't see me. Yep, another crystal armor set. Very nice. Did I just like time that perfectly? Like, I'm genuinely confused by that. Yes, please. Oh, hi, Mance.
Our contamination of Antiverse 23 is worse than we ever feared. Recent data suggests it is not a separate universe at all, but Earth's own future. Likely only one of countless possible futures. We've noticed some distinct differences, but it is sobering to think we may have inadvertently triggered an apocalypse in one small slice of infinity.
I mean, dude, you're like messing with like uncomprehendable horrors. Like every science fiction story ever has told you that you're gonna end the world. This is like this is 100% your fault. Like yeah, you're bad. You did this. You didn't see us. I mean, come on, man. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the other blue chest that we need to hurry with. This gives us magnetic alloy, which lets us make the mag bow, which is also another powerful thing, which I probably am going to use. That's my... The warm drawer is less useful. It makes items decay faster, which I'll be honest with you, I don't really see the practical purpose of. You're locked behind the door. I knew the Grim Reaper would have his ass handed to him by a door. Oh shit. He learned. He learned! My hubris! My hubris! Okay. I'm surprised he didn't grab me there. That opens a shortcut, I think, maybe. That might be the way forward. So, the night essence hidden in this area is right here. There's always one. Magnetic alloy is another thing that you're going to need a large amount of, so you want to get as many as possible. That crate is one of the few renewable resources few renewable sources of it, at least early on. There's the night sphere.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
Okay, well, just here, take a nap in the like post-apocalyptic future. You'll be fine. I mean, it's technically safer than the facility. There's like nothing here that can hurt us. Okay, you may not have actually been dying of sleep. We need 4 more magnetic alloy before we even consider leaving this place. Well, shit. Which means I have to head all the way back. I just want the complete... Where the hell am I going? It's through here. Drop your night essence. Oh no, whatever we'll do. I'll rob you blind! This is not the right way. Get juked. You can't catch me! Reaper, I'm too— oh, shit. Right. This is actually the right way. Oh, he thought— you got sick of my shit. That's the normal ones. Actually, well, it's not that great at it. 2 shots actually isn't bad. Shh. He's nice. He's still not sick of my shit. Shit.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
You can eat after you finish collecting everything. This should be number 8. Number 9. And number 10. I thought he opened the door for a second. Good lord, that's annoying. He really just spawned ahead of me, didn't he? And that's the tier 4. We can't do anything with that, so we do have to leave now. So fun fact about the gate chest behind us right here. We can actually open this right now. Well, kind of. So with 20 night seeds, no 10 night, with 10 night essences and like 5 lilac essences or something like that, we're actually able to make a Nyx seed, and we can trade a Nyx seed. Let's store this stuff. We can trade a Nyx seed to— let me look at the parts. We can take you out. We can take you out. Shut up, Lilac. And we'll put you and you there. That. You know what? We'll put like that. That's here. And dismiss. We'll put the night essences. Oh, what I was saying is we can now make this Nyx seed. We can also upgrade our chests, but that's kind of expensive right now. We'll do that later on. We can upgrade our chests. I just said that multiple times. We can make the Nyx seed. This is what I was trying to say, the Nyx shade seed. Practical uses kind of but if you make it, you can trade it for the gate security key. What you get with the security key, yeah, is an accessory that makes it so the security bots don't mess with you.
Another time, maybe.
Which, to be fair, would be useful going into the next area, but that's a future problem. I hope you like mortars. Now we get to go to my favorite area, though. As soon as I actually recall the, So yeah, this is... I actually didn't know about this, just because I've never used them. I learned about this from my own video. Like, people in the comments, a couple people in the comments told me about this. You do this, I just said like the word this like 4 times in a row. You take a cart with you, and then you can recall it, and it just drops all the items at the base. It basically gives you a second inventory. God damn, those are like, heavy. We'll store you. We need one of those. We need 1 night essence. Fair enough. Hydro's fun, but good God, like the Hydra just has those moments where you just die. Like it's either like, oh, you're just like reviving your friend, or you're minding your own business, and then all of a sudden you hear "Fortunate Son," and suddenly your like body is in another hemisphere, or you know, you're finally just trying to take down one of those bastards, and as you land that final hit, your body still ends up in another hemisphere because for some reason they freaking explode when they die sometimes. Ah, the tier 3 security bots. Gotta love them. I genuinely do love like Hydra though. It's no, I was about to say it's probably my favorite part of the facility, but I really do like reactors. Though then again, I haven't really had time to mess with residents. We did get to residents, and I like the idea behind it, but like I said, I haven't really had the opportunity to play with it too much. We'll just drop these in here for right now. We're gonna want you. I can leave the Spuddy behind. Yeah. I don't need the lamp either. So we'll just drop the lamp off in here. We'll leave the Spuddy behind. We need that. We need night essence. Those are not in there. You know, I just finished seeing the praises of the data terminal and how like it lets me get everything, and then I immediately just go and manually look for the thing because I just habits, man. I have to make the carbon bed, but it's not that useful. Oh yeah, I'll totally let's make the makeshift NVGs. Ooh, damn. Damn. I really want to make it. That's not what I want you to do. Another fun fact about security is there's no power outlet unless they've changed it. There are 0 power outlets in security, meaning if you want to make a base there, you only have one option, and it's that one laser that's there. You can use it to power like the laser stuff, and you can make a base around that. I haven't. It's an interesting idea, and maybe I'll try like seeing how it would like work out. But I just feel like it would be painful because it's just like every 5 minutes the Reaper's like, "Hello, neighbor. Borrow you a cup of sugar and your immortal soul." God, son of a bitch. I did it again, by the way. I'm not taking advantage of my things. I don't think I know that one then. Yeah, I wanna get 2 capacitors for the mag bow. Probably the quickest is just gonna be over yonder. To try a new weapon out. It is not giving us accuracy. That's 1 capacitor. I guess while we're here, this is the particle lab, so we had to come this direction anyways. 1 root. 1 night essence. Oh, I actually have to manually activate it. I let myself get hit by that. And we get to unlock the best area. You missed. Okay, let's go make the magpie. And stock up on bandages, because I'm... Okay, no, we have enough bandages, but... I should probably get some healing syringes, because I'm gonna hurt. This area hurts. It'll take less time to run there than teleport. It's 5 feet away. I'm not that lazy. Well, I am that lazy, but I'm not that patient. Okay. Narcolepsy! It's really at this point of the game where you start to get a lot of the really like cool armor sets. Because the area that we're about to go into gives us another really good one. Like I said, I personally like the crystal set, but I think this bastard just... Oh, I could make it. I could, in fact, make it. It's less armor than the Carapace set. Screw it. Let's go invisible. I actually am appreciating sneaking a lot more this time around. Like, I basically completely ignored it when I first played in Dark Energy. Good lord. I might have to go get some more quantum glass too. Nope, it's just perfect. I'm gonna need more of that, though. No, don't. It is literally just perfect. Haha! Wait, this counts as heavy armor? I just... It is incredibly funny. He just sends you to the timeout chamber. And like, yeah, you're right. Like, it unironically makes him a lot scarier. Why does this count as heavy armor? I thought it was... Oh. Oh, the shield makes it count as heavy armor. I didn't know that. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Well then, I genuinely, I didn't know that. I guess we're going to shield this for a bit. There's not really that many light shields. Does the kite shield count as a light shield? Do I still have the kite shield? I do. Really? Anytime we fought him, he would just always attack us. He never abducted anybody. I guess we just got like lucky, I guess. 'Cause he just like always like started murdering us. But yeah, you're right. Like him not getting one shot by the laser pistol now is like so much better. You can't just cheap out on him. Cause like I know when we were playing this time around, like we were genuinely shocked that he just like abducted us. Oh yeah, also the Maestro armor can be upgraded now. I think that's everything. Oh right, I wanted to make the mag bow. The expensive ass mag bow because of these rebar bolts. I do love the Reaper's design though. I really do like security. Mostly because of him. The only negative that I really have towards the area is the fact that you have to... I don't like that the portal sends you back to the beginning. It's like just an unnecessary annoyance. I really like the nabbing. With that, we're ready to go to that area. No, we're not. Now we are. Oh, the other really cool thing that they made with like security is like because you get the weather now. They can show up after you complete the security sector. The night weather, and that's terrifying. Because it like becomes pitch black, like Jesus. Where the hell am I? I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. No, this depends. Although to be fair, no, that's not true. Like Night Instance is used for a good bit of things, but it's not enough that it makes it pain. Bitch. I just went in the wrong circle. I always have a problem finding the particle labs. See, the first time it happened to us, like I didn't get much. Not much, really anything happened to me. I didn't see the Reaper, but my friends that I was playing with, like I just heard them in Discord. It's like, oh good God, what is that? It's like, what? It's like, oh, little shadow creatures are coming at me. Like, what? It's like, oh God, there's the Reaper. It's like, I saw none of it, but them, they were just like they were having a time. You lived? You missed. I can't use my equipment, but I can't use a jump pad! Hello, sir. Modern technology. I really do like all the new weathers they've added. Like, I really like the power out, the blackouts. But, to be fair, I mostly like the blackouts because it's like a really easy way to get capacitors, which are kind of annoying to get. You can't jump the door, Mr. Pad. Good on you for trying. This door's locked too, isn't it? Yep. Good on you. You tried. I did not reload that. Damn. Well, modern technology and whatnot. That works, though. Don't worry, Mr. Jump Pad, I'm coming to get you. Oh yeah, no, trust me, I get you. It also helps that, like, they're nice chests. Like, the Cacophilus chests are the easiest to get, but, like, they're probably the ugliest. Like, the one's cool, like, for a decoration, but beyond that, it's like, eh. Oh, look what's happening. Okay, I don't care anymore. They don't.
Ye will burn. The enemy walks.
Yeah, I've only seen it like a couple. That's one thing, like, they've made it so I think the weather effects are more common when they first, like, are unlocked, I think. Remember reading that in the patch notes? And I don't know what the trigger for the blackout is. Yeah, I don't even know what would begin to be the trigger for it. Maybe the train or something? I don't know. But I still think the weather events aren't common enough. Because they are, like, interesting. And I do think that they should be have kind of more of a reward, you know what I mean? Like, the blackout, I like the blackout because it gives you a big reward. You get just this massive influx of capacitors. Like, even like the fog event, it lets you, like, fight the Symphonist more and, like, lets you maybe get the armor set. But, like, the radiation is just like a pain. Like, it's like, I've never been, oh boy, it's radiating. It's the same thing with, like, the mushrooms. It's weird that you can get the mushrooms. Like, I get it. Like, yeah, you did the mushroom world, now you can get the mushroom weather, but it's like, you can't disable the mushroom weather until you get to reactors, so it's like, yeah, yay. I have to, like, suffer with this coughing fit for, like, 30 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, right, it's the upgraded version that shoots too. Ah, shitty lift. Or did he? I got tree! One failed. Oh shit. Two failed. Three failed. Okay, no, that one must have failed. Never mind. Two failed. Okay, I don't want to use too much of my ammo. Where'd he go? Wood. I think that's more so of a thing with the armor less than the weapon. I mean, I say that I wouldn't hate the idea of like weapon synergies like that. It'd be a cool concept, but it's like. Heh 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 heh. I generally speaking, like, I can't complain that much about like the weapon upgrades they've done. Like, my biggest complaint for the game was the fact that if you wanted to use any of the ranged weapons, you were basically resigning yourself to never having an arm slot, and that's not necessarily the case anymore. I don't know how you get this, if you can actually get this. I'm guessing you can't, but it's just weird it's there.
One of those goddamn trees. There's a chance Dr. Riggs is still alive, though. I heard them yammering about a witch lurking in the swamp. But everyone's a witch or a demon to these freaks, so who knows? I'd bet Lenora's doing just fine. Heck, maybe she even knows what happened to our portal.
Can the crystal set be upgraded?
Reaching her through the mines and the swamp.
Oh, it can.
Good luck. Now, if you don't mind, take care, will ya?
I should go ahead and talk to you the 900 billion times I need to get the fishing rod upgrade, because if you talk to him 900 billion times, he gives you his fishing rod, which you need to catch an electric fish, which is used for a couple recipes, but I am not in the mood to deal with your shit right now. Because it's like 30 times you have to talk to the bastard before he's like, hey, here, have it. Yeah. You missed. You missed. Oh no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Bitch. Bitch. Ah! Oh god. No shit. Okay, well. Modern technology time. I need to be careful. I don't need to use all my ammo. No, you don't. Ah, it would have been cool if I did it, though. I need to be chopping you up. Yeah, I could go get the corn. There's not really any reason to. At least not right now. Let me go get the tree over here. God damn it. Yeah. I think part of the problem is, though, that it's like an issue where it's incredibly difficult to balance everything. Um, like, for example, the sniper rifle is really powerful, but it's kind of, I'd say it's weaker than the Magnum by the simple nature of it's a lot harder to get the ammo for it. Whereas the Magnum, it's not that bad. The captains aren't that uncommon. And, like, you know, very easy to trade what's his name for the ammo. It's like a similar thing with, like, as you're saying, the security pistol and the SMG. It's like the SMG does a lot of damage just because it's able to, you know, has a fire rate of fire. Like the upgrade does like burn damage, and it uses the same ammo. So it's like, which one do you want to use? Do you want to use the one that shoots faster and like burns, or do you want to use the one that doesn't consume as much ammo, but it doesn't do as less damage? It does less damage, and there's like a trade-off for both, obviously. But like one is just going to be more powerful, and one's going to be like more convenient, I guess is the best way to put it. It's like the same thing with like shotguns. And I haven't tested the new upgraded shotgun that versus the antique shotgun. I don't know if you've played multiplayer with the new antique shotgun, because like you can upgrade it to the polished antique shotgun. That weapon should not be used in multiplayer, because good God, the effect that it has, if you don't know, they're gonna have to patch this because it's so bad. One of my friends is using it, but every so often it will just instantly kill an enemy, and when it does that, is a massive explosion, and it like flashbangs your screen. Not as part of the explosion, just as the nature of the effect going off, flashbangs you. And fun fact, in multiplayer, it flashbangs everybody, no matter where they are on the map. So, you know, our one buddy will just be off killing things, and then suddenly we'll be just like, our eyes, our poor retinas will be like just assaulted by the light of God. And it's like, oh, good Lord. I did not expect that to one-shot him. I should be aiming for their heads, but eh. Oh, bitch. That must have been the one I hit. You know, I was today years old when I learned you can attack these things from the side. Literally, I just learned that you can attack these things from the... Well, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. You didn't take kindly to my bullshit. Nah, let's just go ahead and do the thing over. Go ahead and do the witch. Oh, he saw me. I missed. I missed. Okay, they just don't like being poked in the head. You know what? Fair. They're humans. Poking them in the face, probably painful. That one, however, lived. I got my bolt back. Nice. I tried once, but I couldn't find it in the abyss. Like I swam down there. Like I looked for it, I couldn't find it. Because it's hard to know when you reach the bottom is another problem. I want to get it though because it's like cool. It's like that reminds me, I need to remember to get the Night Helm. Should one day try to get all the fish. And then again, there's not exactly that much of a reason to do so. Oh! I didn't know there was a power station right there. Usually they just walk right past that. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I just couldn't find it. Like when and then again, I only tried it like I think once. And I just never went back to do it when we were first going through because I was trying to collect everything. Well, quote unquote, trying to collect everything. I was trying to collect the things that are cool. This time around, I'm gonna try to collect everything. Which means I have to find more dog photos. Speaking of collect everything, time to go like spend 40 minutes looking in a looking for a specific bush. Eh. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Don't mind me.
A new arrival. Apologies, I thought you were one of the village idiots. Of course not one could have made it past those creatures, though
Okay.
several tried. It's good to see a colleague again. We came here to study this place, to find out why it attracted our perforations so intensely. We certainly found the answer. The lodestone, they call it, but the locals disapproved
Which
of our curiosity toward their holy artifact. They
I'm gonna sleep in one of your mini beds.
burned Dr. Mitter and took our portal killer. I can't even get a signal, so those Luddites have
No, I haven't. Like, I know where it is, because it's where they are in labs, but I'm assuming it's there after they leave? I would presume. Because it's 3. It's like them and the water cooler.
Use its internal parts to repair our equipment, if you can find a way to smash it apart. The anvil down in the village could be useful. They treat it like a village's artisan.
Excuse me. Oh god, I forget this water slows you. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me. Oh, please don't hit me, Mr. Tree. I didn't know you were there. I don't normally come to this direction of the woods. Sir, please leave me alone. Thank you. You know what that works. It's one of the bushes on land, right? No, you're fine. I know it's like generally in this area somewhere. It's just like trying to avoid those little bastards. Because again, I don't want to spend my ammo. Okay, yeah. Oh god. Leave me alone. Yeah. Oh wait, is it with a non-attacking tree? I thought it was like somewhere different. Ow. Will you two leave me alone? Okay, screw it. It's a lot easier when I have to run from them. Oh no, please, leave me alone. Okay, screw it. Thank God. Ah! Freaking Bogman. I did not reload that all the way. I can't remember. Do you guys actually they never kill you? You actually drop the wood. You do. You drop dead plant. What the hell do we use dead plants for? I know you drop leather. Okay. This tree looks vaguely important. Okay. There it is. I knew it was in a bush somewhere. Frickin' Layak figurine. Let me go ahead and reload this before I forget. I know, like, my one buddy, we were, when we were first going through this area on our current multiplayer playthrough, I said, oh yeah, there's a lilac figurine in that swamp. And he's like, what? Yeah, it's somewhere. It's like in a bush. And he was there for like 45 minutes looking for it. Freaking lilac. I don't know why the lilac figurine is here. Oh, Jesus! Ole. Oh, shit. Okay. Good lord. Please don't break. Okay, we're good. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink it. I want to wash myself. Oh wait, I'm not dirty anymore. I guess I swam in it. That makes sense. I'm a dumbass. I don't think I've ever noticed that it does that. It makes sense. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with like the rest of the home worlds and when they're gonna release those. But at the same time, I don't know. Originally, I was gonna make my base in the Tori home world, which reminds me, I need to go find like I know there's a hidden figurine there too. But originally, I was gonna make my base in the Tori home world, but I don't know. My problem with them. What are you doing here? How? Why?
Fine.
Sir? Are you lost? Okay. That just completely derailed any, like, train of thought I had. Bye. Bye, Grayson. I've never seen him, like, pop up, like, anywhere outside the base. That's the second time that's happened. This world's cursed. Or at least this night's cursed. Like, Jesus H. Christ. Began the night by the Trask just not being in his room. Just taking, like, a small little walk, T-posing in a corner. Now all the wood's falling to the floor. Grayson's vacationing in the Pilgrim Land. And goodbye. Chaotic night, man. I should go ahead and do this. I should have done this earlier, actually. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Yea, the enemy is close and conspires against us. His harridans have removed our loads, but we were not defeated. We have claimed his tools and shall turn his weapons of deceit against him. By the very wheels of damnation we will open a gateway to truth. Parting the curtain that conceals, we will purify our souls to meet with glory in that distant place.
You know, you have to give it to him. He is a very dedicated preacher to the point that he's not even paying attention to his congregation. He is so enthralled
Of eternity.
that he... I didn't realize you could take the church pews. You put them all to sleep, man. How do you like it? Not so fun when someone else puts you on fire, is it?
I just...
Okay. You know, as much as I love Pilker Blade, we gotta get out of here, man. This has been cursed. Ooh, Pilgrim hat. I should make the transmogrifier. Alrighty then. Get me the heck out of here. And as much as I want to, I probably shouldn't upgrade my... Leave me alone, Layak. I shouldn't upgrade my weapons because the lodestone, we can get the lodestone spear and the lodestone hammer now. I think that's all we can upgrade. What are you doing here there?
Let me know if you change your mind.
Dr. Khan, is that you? Oh yeah, we can upgrade the lodestone stuff. Or they upgrade the pipes, the pistols and things. We have to wait on that. Our pieces are too limited right now. I'll get rid of one of the pilgrim hats. Let us go set up our new figurine. You can go there. We'll put you in Misk. I'll put the glamour stuff in here. I have said both glamour and transmog. I play MMOs too much. We can put the cement somewhere else. Ba ba ba. And here we go. We can also put up our weapon because I have consumed all the ammo. It was fun while it lasted. You were effective.
Yeah.
Oh, the rat pack? So if you... I'll explain it real quick, but I don't know if I'll be able to show it off because I just gotta find one. But essentially how it works is you get this from the pack rats, the lab rats, which are the enemies that normally spawn here, but I have a crafting witch over here, so they're the ones that run away from you. Actually, I can show this off. 1 second. First thing you are going to need is the net launcher. You can craft this as soon as you get to manufacturing. And obviously you're going to need some nets. Why am I using this? So first thing you need is a net launcher, and now you have to go find one of the pack rats. Now, like I said, one normally spawns here, but since I have my base here, he's not spawning. But instead, we can head over to the blacksmith, because one almost always spawns in front of him. And while we're making our way over here, I'll go ahead and kind of explain the process. So if you shoot a pack rat, or whatever they're called, with a net, they'll become stunned, and if you kill, while they're stunned, if you kill them with a blunt weapon, specifically a blunt weapon, you know, a weapon with the blunt type, then they'll always drop the rat pack, which is this 30 slot back, or the rat pack, yeah, this 30 slot backpack. I actually show the, well, I'm not going to do the self-promotion because I'm literally about to show it off anyways. No, I am not. He's not here. There's another one that should be down here, though. These bastards are everywhere. If I can't find one, that's kind of sad. There's usually one in here. Yep, there's one right there. So, shoot him with the net. Shoot him with another net. Nope, shoot him with it. Yeah, there we go. Matt, make sure you kill him when he's stunned. Get back here. Get your ass back here. Yep. And if you kill him with a blunt weapon, when he is this, you'll get the rat pack. Yeah, and he's right. So if you notice, it has no weight reduction. So most backpacks will like reduce the weight of the stuff you're carrying by about 20%. So that's the trade-off for it. Yeah. And like I said, you'll be able to do that as soon as you get to manufacturing, as the only thing you need for the net launcher is rebar. That's the thing that unlocks it. You also get a... You know, let's go see if I'm lucky. Yeah, there's actually a set bonus for it, too. You get an achievement if you have both the rat pack and the rat suit. And you get the rat suit... That's convenient. Rarely, if you carve them, they have a chance. He didn't do this time. But when you carve them up, he has a chance to drop his suit, which is just a hazmat suit, but with fancy stuff. Unfortunately, there's not really... And other people can correct me. I don't think there is an easy way to farm capacitors. The best thing that I can offer is... And I'll go do it myself because I'm always in need of capacitors. I forgot my damn teleporter at the base. Thank God I'm right here. Is to just go around and kill... There's like a lot of the small little beastards in the like little cafeteria area and labs. The other thing... Oh, nice. The other thing you can do to farm capacitors, and this is luck-based, but you can get an absolute crap ton if you just have a lot of, like, plug strips if you have a lot of plug strips set up when a blackout happens, like, every one of your outlets will get, like, a little slug on it, and if you kill them all during the all during the blackout. They'll all drop capacitors, and they're obviously in here. There'll be like a big dude that drops like 4 of them. So when the blackout happened for me, I had like just this set up and everything right here set up, and I got like 13 capacitors just because of the event. Like, I think the blackout event is probably the easiest way to get a large part of them and a large number of them in a short period of time, but obviously you can't control that. But otherwise, you just kind of got to do it the hard way. But don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. I'm being an idiot. I think the spots where they're most common, and they respawn pretty frequent. Well, they respawn about the same time as everything else. What time is it? I'm gonna get caught in this trap, aren't again. Screw it. I keep forgetting to get my battery. There's always like 1 or 2 right here. I think I just killed them recently, so that's why they're not here. There's usually like 2 right. There's usually at least 1, sometimes 2 right there, and there's also usually like 2-ish right here. Yeah. There's always 1 out there. Yeah, they respawn. It just takes them a couple days, which is why I have like this thing. Ooh, I didn't. Up. Yeah, they just take a couple days to respawn. That's why I have this thing right here. It'll automatically kill him anytime I like come through. Yeah, yeah, he's right. You can change the world settings, which honestly, if you're solo, I'm playing with all default well, I'm playing with default settings outside the fact that I have the minigame turned off, the crafting minigame, just because it gets repetitive after a while. But if you're a solo player, honestly, the game is balanced around being multiplayer, so it's not a bad idea to shift around the settings if you feel like things are being a bit like too tanky or just want to speed up the pace. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. And you should be able to... Oh, God, my legs! And you should be able to do that at any time. Like, it's not a thing once you make your world. Like, I could go do it right now. You know, if I will show it off. So, like, yeah, we can modify the sandbox settings here. And you like, there's like simple, this will like respawn the facility, things like that. The power sockets at night, you can make it so your power. You can change the day-night cycle, weather frequency. You know, honestly, I'm half tempted to just turn this up to daily. No, I'm joking. I mean, honestly, that it might not be a bad idea if you just turn this up to daily and hope for the blackout. If you wanted to farm capacitors, that'd be like my best like go-to if you wanted it, because like I said, you just get a crap ton of them during a blackout. That is kind of cheesy, but it's like, who cares? If you're... Look, you're the one playing the game. You play it how you want to play it. Don't care about what other people say. You just enjoy it. Let's see what other things you can check. The bridge supports. I don't really use bridges. Oh, you can enable and disable it. Homeworlds didn't know that. Like, you can vastly increase spawn rates. You can adjust the health. Like, the health would probably be something as a solo player you'd want to adjust. Same damage to players. No. Yeah, probably change damage to players. Detection speed. I probably wouldn't do that. Friendly fire. You know what? I'm playing solo. We're gonna make it 300. Actually, I don't know that. I like to do summons. That might screw me over. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can change in the settings. Actually, I haven't even looked through all of them before. Oh yeah, I forgot starting weapon is a thing. But like, yeah, like I said though, for me, the only thing I don't turn on or I always turn off is just the research mini game, because it's interesting your first time through, but by the end, it's just like you're just like, get this over with, please. Yeah, no problem. If you have any questions, like, I'll do my best to answer them. I mean, I enjoy the game. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I've been learning since I've been making videos and streaming about it. I've learned a lot from other people. Like, I never thought to, you know what, I'll offer this tip because people may be aware of this. This is just a second inventory. Yeah. Like, this platform crate, you can craft it, like, I think as soon as you get to manufacturing. No, you can craft it like from the beginning of the game. It's not even manufacturing. Like, you can craft this, like, if I would have known this beforehand, I would have, like, put this in my, like, beginner's tips. But yeah, no, this is just a second inventory. It's very light. You keep it in your inventory. You put it down when you need it. And, best part is, when you go back to base, you can just press this button right here. And I should have left it there when I teleported, mind you. And it'll bring it back. So, yeah, you can place this anywhere in the world. You know, you just fill it up. And you just, boop. Here's your platform. Here's your loot. Wait, the air was doing something tonight?
Warning, biological
Hey.
You. Oh, actually, you know what? There might be another way. I haven't messed with it, and let me know. I'll tell you when Pestageddon is over. The only other idea I have for capacity farms, and this is something I'm gonna have to play around. Is wait, did one somehow get down here? Okay, nah. The only other idea that I have for potential pest farm, or not potential, well, yes, but potential capacitor farm is by using an item that I haven't really interacted with, and that is the pest teleporter. Because I don't exactly know. I know it's supposed to teleport, like, pests to you, but I don't know if it can teleport you the electric pests. And if it can, I can see this be like, okay, you just throw a bunch of, like, crap you don't need into the pest teleporter, and then you just can just fish for the capacity, you fish for them, and you can try that. I don't know. I'm gonna play with that probably off stream if it's a good idea. If it actually works how I want it to work, I'll confirm that it worked. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. What the helmet? Oh yeah, pumpkin seeds. Oh. Wow. Oh, because I activated the terminals, but they say that usually works through the night. I guess I need to upgrade my batteries. Oh well. Oh, another tip, if you haven't watched like my most recent video, if you want to light up your base, use lanterns. Do you mind, madam? Like, these things are incredibly bright. Very useful. Okay. We're just waiting around for day because I had to craft the next hacking pad. Oh yeah, So the thing with the lanterns is they work as both. So like the whole idea is you can like use it as like a handheld thing, but it's just so how bright they are. Like you don't actually need to power them. Like for example, let me just go like this area is really dark, right? We're just gonna like that's with it on. That's with it off. It's like really powerful. I think it's like the strongest light source in the game. Like they're insane. Like it's kind of sad how like bad like the other lights are comparatively. Poor dead plant. Okay, but with that done, we can make the next hacking pad. Yeah. I wonder if they ever plan on like implementing like different versions of these because they have an armor slot. I could make the laser pistol. It's not that important.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures.
Anything else I want to do before leaving?
Assistance.
I don't think so. Oh, actually, I could consider weapon upgrades since I did get that extra load stune. What are our skills looking at right now? It's pretty up there. You know, let's use the upgraded pipe pistol. That's the wrong thing. Okay, so I have to go pick up some boxes outside and I'll be right back and then we'll head on to finish security. So yeah, I'll be like 5 minutes. I really need to think about having background music for these screens. I just realized enjoy the not sounds of this video game. Yep, you're right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I written. Phew. Heavy freaking boxes. Alright. With that, we are ready to sleep a million times because I have narcolepsy. You know, I always take like as many of the negative traits as I can just because I want as many of the positive traits I can. And of course that includes narcolepsy because I've always seen it as one of like the lesser ones because, you know, you can have the military caught on you. And I've never really noticed... Whew. I should catch my breath. Because I've never really noticed the extra sleeping. But someone pointed it out in the comments. Like, how do you deal with the always having to sleep? And I like mentioned the military cot and things like that, and I like ever since I saw that comment, now it's just like, okay, I am like noticing that, good God, I have to sleep all the time, a lot more. Oh well, I'm just gonna miss out on some night essence. I'll just end up farming some off stream because nobody wants to watch me just run around shining a flashlight at a ghost. I don't want to, Mr. Reaper. Ow. That door's not open. I will say I much prefer the upgrade to the NVGs. Because the upgrade is just blue instead of green, and I like the blue a lot better. I had to make sure my mic was working because I started the stream by me talking for like a solid like 5 minutes to a muted mic. Because So fun fact, the reason that there was a night essence on the ground is because this dumbass walked through the laser, which he's weak to. Please don't hit me. Up the ladder. God, I forget how dark this area is. Firearm range. Now I'll play the game of remembering how I get in there. Oh, it's bulletproof. And those, reflect. Oh yeah, they're so good. A lot of like the new, like. Leave me alone. Yeah, I actually crafted it. I crafted the X-ray specifically to do that because I didn't have the laser pistol. I just forgot to bring it. I just find it fun. He walked to the freaking laser and dropped the essence. You know, I really want to make a base in the Night Realm, but there's like so little reason to actually do it because there's not that many resources that are actually worth it for. I guess there's the black oil like, for fishing, but like from an aesthetics standpoint, probably my favorite of the Portal Worlds. Like I really like the design and everything. Very much tickles my fancy. I think the night realm was like a big part of why I enjoy the security sector so much. Even though it does make me backtrack constantly. Oh, there's the night essence. Isn't the night helm? No, I think the night helm's in the next area, actually. Yeah. This is in the upper area. Whee! Around the world, around the world. You know, I really need to experiment with the vehicles. That is one thing, like, in all of my playthroughs of the game, because I played through it a couple times. I've played through it with my friends 2 times now, and I played through it once solo. And in all those playthroughs, I guess 4 times, because this one. And in all those times, I've never played around with the vehicles. I've just always kind of seen them as kind of meh. But I guess I just haven't honestly given them a fair shake. And maybe maybe that's something I should mess around with this time around. Radiation! Sweet, sweet tingling radiation. Oh, so a bullet can't, but... Gun. Yeah, I'll take that, actually. I'll take that as well. Yunk. In we go. It's like the first time that I remember to unlock this area. I usually always forget it. Gone. Speaking of forgetting, I think I forgot to go talk to that one girl. Oh, there's a Dr. Mansford thing up
There
here.
are a handful of things I am now certain of about IS-059. Firstly, it is a hunter. The bodies and pieces of bodies are evidence enough. Secondly, we are not in first encounter with humanity. An increasing weight of evidence points to repeated appearances in the historical record. Hundreds, if not thousands of times.
I was today years old when I found out that you could climb this.
Not yet decipher its communications.
I did that by accident. I've always just completely ignored it.
Dialects may be starting to bear fruit. Despite this,
Please.
we must face the fact that we remain almost entirely, excuse my morbid humor, in the dark.
I also didn't realize that until today that the different notes from Dr. Mance like show him at different points in his life. Oh look, there's a magnetic coil thing down here. Like I didn't know, like some of them show him because like one of my friends pointed out, oh he looks different, and like yeah, if you look at it, like some of them have him like younger, some of them have him older, and I never noticed that. I never paid enough attention. Please don't break my legs. Okay. It shouldn't break my legs, but you never know with the gravity cube. Sometimes it giveth leggeth what the hell am I trying to say? I think I tried to like combine like 7 like sentences there, and none of them like worked in like the smallest sense. Gravity cube, no break legs. There we go. That's as coherent as I'm getting. Oh, there's 2 lasers here. You know what? I didn't bring my lamp, but you know what I did bring? The environment. Okay, no, it's the same laser. Just write these
I
rooms in
believe I need to, defecate.
there. Right now you ain't. Alright, is this the door up here? That one is blue. This gives me magnetic coils. I need this. Oh, I'm an idiot. The fucking hacking pad is out there. I'm a dumbass. Also, I can't do that yet. Hey, friend. Okay, no, I can't neglect the duct tape. This is very much a hoarder game. I pick up everything, I take everything, I need everything. It will be useful, I swear. Which isn't even a false statement. Yoink. Okay, I should like regenerate my stamina. Oh, there's the night essence. I'm glad I didn't walk past that. Yoink. Should be relatively nearby. It's up there.
I really must use the restroom.
Oh, I'm afraid to say that you're probably gonna have an accident. I don't think death has toilets. This just takes us back, yeah. I mean, I guess I could just, like, pop up there.
Could use a short nap.
Okay, that I have to address. Pooping yourself, not life-threatening. Exhaustion, somewhat life-threatening. I wonder if the frozen one will show up in your dreams like the normal Layak does. Your need to sleep got me turned around. Bad scientist. Bad. It's by no means my fault, and me being like directionally challenged. That is nope. I'm making this harder on myself just because screw it. I want the recipe. Oh wait, this isn't even the recipe. I don't think it is. Oh, it is. There's the night helm. Yay! Yoink. It may not look like it, but that helmet is peak fishing performance. Wait a minute.
It's almost peaceful here.
Fun fact, you interact with this corpse, you get a new outfit. Oh, he's gone. I thought he would just keep... Okay. Also, do not question the fact that that man is the only one... This is gonna break my legs. The only one that we've talked to that doesn't, like, lose himself in this world. Completely normal. Well, shit. I'm just being bad. Oh, yeah, 'cause it's... Yeah, I'm just being bad. Those are over there. Please don't. Oh, that's how we open this door. Dirt. Dirt. Okay, we're dilly-dallying enough here. You know what? I never even considered that. I never even thought... Yeah, I never even thought about that. She doesn't show up there, does she? God, the Reaper is such a cool, like... Such a cool character in, like, the lore of the game. Oh, hi. Ow, my legs.
Don't make any noise.
What?
This is a nightmare. The power cut off and that creature appeared. It's taking people somewhere, and that awful stuff is growing over everything.
I would go down there, but that's just a bunch of vehicles.
It was the surface elevator, wasn't it? We're trapped, aren't we? Locked in here with that thing.
It's like a obstacle course, and it's interesting, but I don't have any of the SUV kits on me, so it's just kind of a waste of time right now. And with that, we can officially finish security sector. And it only took us, like, almost pooping ourselves and breaking both of our legs. Oh, this is a shortcut, right? Yeah, the data farms. The tram. No, not the tram. It's the area, like, right outside the tram, I think. Nah, I was like, oh, I can go back and heal my legs, but no. You were just waiting for me to get out of there, weren't you? You heard us talking about you. Freaking moving box. He's so unsettling. I mean, he's a friend. He picks up stuff that we lost. Either that or he's a dick and he picks up all of your,
I'm not entirely sure how this happened.
all of your...
Whatever that is.
I wouldn't. We've got bigger fish to fry.
You know, you could make yourself less obvious. You should stop getting places before we get them. Just saying, dude. Like, the moving box makes sense. He's our friend. We just expect him to be places. I actually don't know what like the condition for the moving box is to like start spawning. I would assume that it's like clearing flat heal, but I've only ever seen him when I've gotten to
Get down.
ah gee, because he looks like a flat hole monster.
It's not safe out here. The place is totally overrun. We got sent down to hold the line, but they pushed us back. There's goddamn snipers everywhere.
But I want the thing.
Not everyone. We need someone who knows the sector, but we're totally pinned down.
I want the thing.
I think there's survivors in the electrical station. Maybe they had some kind of plan. But what am I supposed to do?
You missed.
Prepared for this. No
You
one
missed.
was.
You missed. You missed. Okay, you didn't miss that time. In this tree, we have a collectible of our Reaper friend. Haha, you missed. You missed. Oh god, you might not miss that one though. You missed! Oh, shite. I know better than that. Oh, where's my pipe pistol go? Why are you there? I am. I'm just bad. You do have to like not be moving. Also, it's just funnier if I keep dodging them. Yeah, I could, like, crouch and, you know, avoid them completely. But I was mostly just playing it up for a bit. Because as long as you keep moving, they're usually not that... they're not that good at hitting you. Wait. New item! Pipe. Ah, shit. The impact hammer. I don't really use you. We don't need bulk. And we don't need plastic. But yeah. I forget that goes like the way you're moving and not the way, or the way you're facing and not the way you're moving. Actually, I'm curious. I can't even see him from up there. Whoops. That was me accidentally pressing buttons. I'm too stubborn to invest in the tech bandages. Okay. Okay, now he just knows that exists. But it doesn't really matter, because we're heading back to base anyways. Okay. Okay. Since we have an entire sector to explore, and it's already 2 a.m. Probably gonna be calling it for the night. Just because I've been I kind of been trying to do one sector per stream. Makes it easier to like name them. I'm probably gonna have to change the name of this one just because I did most of security check sector. So things that will be done off stream. I'm not I won't actually be doing anything into Hydro. If anything, I'll just be farming Night Essence and stuff that yeah. Probably I'm gonna set up a teleport to Mushroom Land. I might do some Pilgrim. Probably one for Pilgrim Land. Maybe farm some of the lodestone pieces. I don't know. Might yeah, I'm not gonna do much. I'll stream. I probably am gonna try to stream like tomorrow or Friday. Well, I just have to see. I mean, usually my streams are late, so it's not that bad. And we're doing like raids tomorrow, so I won't have other obligations late in the day. So we'll just have to see. But with that, I am going to call it a night. Thank you, everybody that decided to hang around and watch. I enjoyed the company. If you want, there's a Discord. It's not big. It's very small, but it's there. Yeah. See you guys next time.